What's up guys, it's CJ from smartktai.com. Dual Boot Games is at it again with another great 3D live wallpaper for Android smartphones and tablets. This one is called Ocean HD and it's available now on the Google Play Store for $1.99. I'll post a link for it in the description below. Now these are the same guys who put together My Beach HD, Christmas HD, Haunted House HD, My Date HD, and so on, most of which we reviewed in the past. They're rated as a top developer in Google Play, so be sure to check them out if you appreciate quality live wallpapers. So as the name Ocean HD implies, this takes place underwater in a deep ocean environment. There's a lot of sea life like exotic fish, manta rays, coral reef, even sharks if you look hard enough, as well as foreign objects like this sunken ship that you see recessed in the background. And as usual, you can customize much of what you see here and interact with some elements of the wallpaper as well. So let's get started and take a look at Ocean HD on the Google Nexus 7, the HTC Evo 4G LTE, and also on the Asus Transformer Prime tablet. Okay, so I'll start with the Nexus 7. As you can see, there's fish everywhere. You have fish over here, fish in the background. You can see that school of fish swimming by there, fish by the ship over here. Now fish will actually come up and swim in the foreground as well, and then you can tap on them to interact and they'll speed up. Tapping on them again will slow them down. On the right side we have coral reef. It's very detailed and colorful. It looks nice. There's a sunken ship right there as well. You can disable or enable that depending on your preference. And you can see there's a manta ray that's swimming above us right now. It's passing by. Let's take a look at that. And that points out another cool feature. If you look above, you can see the camera. Hold on, let me just tap on these fish again. Alright, so if you look above, you can see the camera is angled upwards towards the surface, and you can see the waves going on by there with the sun beating through and the light rays hitting the seafloor. Very, very cool effect. I really like how that all comes together. Over here on the left we have a treasure chest. We can tap on that and bubbles come out. Another fish. Now I believe there's a shark somewhere, but you have to wait for it. Hopefully that'll pop up later on in the video. Meanwhile, I'll tap these fish. Alright, so let's go into the settings menu. You can also see there's particles in the water. I don't know how well that'll show up on the camera, but they're there. Settings menu. Now we looked at the coral life theme. You can also do the shallow seas theme, but I'll show you that a little bit later on. So let's go through some of these settings. You have camera settings. So right now I have it to home screen panning. You can also do manual panning, and before at the beginning of the video I had it set to auto panning where it would move the camera automatically. You can choose to do that if you prefer. Leftmost object, I had that treasure chest. Let's go to the diving helmet, and then you have all these different type of items. So we have the foreground fish, light rays, manta ray, particles, school of fish, shells, sunken ship. So I'm going to take out the ship, and how about we leave all the fish and the manta ray. Let's take out the light ray, see what that looks like. And then you have power management for those of you who want to save a little bit of battery. You can balance that out or even get even more conservative with the battery saver mode. So let's see what all this looks like with the changes. Okay, so you can see now, as the settings said, the ship is gone. Gives us a little more breathing room. Light rays are gone. Over here we have our diving helmet. Alright, now we have it loaded up on the HTC Evo 4G LTE. We changed the theme, now it's set to shallow seas. So you can see it's a little brighter here, some more room to work with. Still have all the great marine life. Coral reef is down lower to the ground now, and you can still tap on all those objects. Swipe on around. Now in case you want to see what the other theme looks like on this smartphone, let's go ahead and switch to that. Alright, there we go. So in comparison it's much darker because you are deeper. Runs great on this device, by the way. Still looking for that elusive shark. And here it is on the Asus Transformer Prime. For those of you who have large screen tablets, you can see what that looks like. And as you can see here, we actually have a nice view of the shark now. So it's just going on by. You can still tap on all the objects. And of course, this is the Shallow Seas theme. Now I kind of like how this looks on the big tablet because it's in landscape orientation, so you can see a wider angle of all the fish at once. And the fish look larger than life as well when they come up swimming in the foreground. So let's go into the settings, show you that other coral life theme real quick. Switch to that, show you what that looks like on this tablet before we sign off here. Check out that fish. The reef. Alright, so this was Ocean HD Live Wallpaper for Android. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.